Hello students, the next topic is MQTT. So MQTT is nothing but message queue telemetry transport. So again it is a reliable, lightweight and cost effective protocol to monitor and control a large number of sensors and their data. So it is standardized by the Organization for Advancement of Structure Information Standards. So as you all know, COAP was based on request and response mechanisms or framework. Here MQTT is based on publish subscribe method or framework. So the MQTT server accepts the new connection along with application messages, that is temperature or RH data from the publishers. You can see they have given one example here, that is publish subscribe framework. So you have MQTT client as a publisher and nothing but temperature or relative. See here you can see MQTT client, also called as publisher. So that is nothing but temperature or relative humidity sensor. Then you have on the right hand side the application, okay, or the subscribers. Okay, these are MQTT clients which are subscribers to that particular sensor. So the MQTT server accepts the network connection along with application messages, that is temperature or RH data from publishers. It also handles the subscription and unsubscription process. So with MQTT, clients can subscribe to all data or specific data from information tree of a publisher. It's like, for example, you can take Twitter or YouTube. If you subscribe to any channel, you get the notifications. So in that same process is followed here. So also there is something called as decoupling. So between this MQTT publisher and the subscriber, you can already see you have a server, okay, and for this there is also something term called as decoupling. So why this decoupling is done? So decoupling is done to ensure the buffering and caching in case of the network failures. So which means that if the publisher and subscriber do not have to, the publishers and subscribers, they do not have to be online at the same time. Even if the anything is lost, the message or data, it should work. So this decoupling method is followed. So now we will see the message format of MQTT. So here this is the message format of MQTT. So COAP had a 4-byte header, but here you can see it is only of 1 byte, and if you have any control packets it can be of 2 bytes. Okay, so we will go through this one. So the first field is message type. Okay, so message type has around 14 different types of messages. I'll just go through. Yeah, you can see here there are 14 different types of messages. So like, for example, first one is connect and value is 1. So the description is that request to connect. Then you have CONACK, that is connect acknowledgement. Then publish, so the description, the meaning is you have to publish message. Then you have publish acknowledgement, that is PUBACK. Then similarly you have total 14, that is publish received, publish release, publish complete, subscribe request, subscribe acknowledgement, unsubscribe request, unsubscribe acknowledgement, ping request, ping response, and last is client disconnecting. So these are all the different messages found in this message type field. So the next one is DUP, that is duplicate. So what happens, what this does DUP? So here the packet, whenever packet has been sent previously, but it has been not acknowledged. For example, if you send a packet, it notifies that packet has been sent previously, but acknowledgement was not sent, that is confirmation is not sent. So this is the work of this DUP. Next you have QoS. Okay, the third is QoS. So QoS, it helps in the selection of 3 different QoS levels. So this QoS levels we will be studying in further class. So just remember that it helps in selecting the 3 different levels of QoS. And the last one is retain flag. So you have something called as retain. So retain, it notifies the server to hold on to the message data. this is only found in publish message. Okay, so this is found in publish message because for the subscriber, it will help to get all the last known values or last published things. Okay, so this is the work of this retain field. So this is about the MQTT message format. Okay, thank you.